Taylor Swift wants to start a black Amazon, which has Jeff Bezos, Target, and Walmart. Livid. There are two sides to every story, but there's only one. Backstory. Taylor Swift stood prominently across from Amazon billionaire Jeff Bezos. Jeff seemed in a hurry, glancing repeatedly at his expensive Rolex watch. Mr. Bezos, I'll get to my point. Corporate greed isn't going anywhere anytime soon, so I have a proposition for you. Go on, I'll entertain this. I think you should spread the wealth to the black community, especially since you made a lot of your fortune off their community. Spending money is optional, living with the consequences isn't. Everybody deserves a shot at generational wealth and to escape the struggle. What do you know about the struggle? You're a white woman of privilege, and I want to use my privilege for good. Well, I've given poor communities millions. Don't talk to me about giving while you're skipping down an arena aisle high-fiving your adoring fans. I mean, who needs personal space when you have Taylor Swift touching you? This is not how I expected this to go. And where is this prodigy you spoke of? There was a light knock at the door. A young man with a calm yet intentional demeanor strutted confidently into the room. This is Solomon. He's the 2025 valedictorian at Howard University. He's also a computer coder. He has a great idea. Jeff looked over the young man with judgment, but masked his contempt underneath his smile. Hello, thanks for taking the meeting. It was forced upon me, but I'm here. I've come up with a way to advance generational wealth for communities of color. This isn't going to hurt my business, is it? No, the least it would do is spread the wealth evenly. I've created and coded an online retail marketplace for all black-owned products. Wait, you don't think that would be considered diversity, exclusion, inequality? No, it's about ownership and accountability to one's community. And what are we calling this? The Black Amazon? Not quite. It's called the Melanin Boost. So what do you need from me? I thought that was pretty obvious. Capital. I have a question. Taylor, how does this idea benefit someone like you? You do realize white people don't always have to benefit when others are given opportunities. Sounds like you drank the Kool-Aid. No, I was just born with a heart. Jeff's beady eyes glanced over at Taylor. He watched her flaunt her triumph without another word spoken. Well, when that George Floyd thing? You mean atrocity? Okay. When the George Floyd atrocity hit, I gave $100 million to Van Jones for your black community. Congratulations, you gave money to the least black person in our community. He came highly recommended. By whom? Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk? You ever wonder why corporations never give money back to black technologists, developers, scientists, or coders directly? No, I never thought about it. Because doing so would disrupt the system and elevate a community to its fullest potential. And y'all couldn't stomach that. That's a pretty extreme view of things. I'm just speaking facts. We never asked for an Obama sign over the Hollywood freeway, nor is it a badge of honor to headline the Super Bowl. And giving P. Diddy an honorary key to the city on our behalf is ridiculous. We rather have capital. My corporation, among others, have given civil rights organizations millions. And all they have ultimately done is gatekeep those funds and play it in our face. Mr. Bezos, don't you see advancing this new melanin website store would help the black community thrive and sustain itself for decades? Yeah, sounds similar to Black Wall Street. You remember? Of course I do, Solomon. I'm a student of this game, but there are always rules to the game. And I thought you would understand the importance of ownership. Oh, I do. And as a shepherd in this game, I'm confident every single dime I give your community will make its way back to my company anyway. How do you figure that? Jeff's face puffed up with a mischievous grin. Solomon, A dollar circulates for only 6 hours within black communities, compared to 20 days in Jewish communities and 30 days in Asian communities. Why is that? Solomon stood silent, chewing on Jeff's intense rebuttal. Because we over-index. We over-index with fashion labels. We drive social media platforms through the roof. We exceed in all forms of entertainment. We are American culture. But you own nothing, Solomon. Not even a grocery store. Solomon's gaze was laced in disgust, his voice lowered with traces of malice. Mr. Bezos, we won't continue to fund our oppression. So what you're actually saying is you won't continue to fund yourself. Taylor ushered Solomon to the door. Jeff, give us a day to think things over. Take all the time you need. The door whispered shut behind Taylor and Solomon. Jeff quickly picked up his phone, his voice in utter panic. President Trump, please. Hello? This could get worse than Target and Tulsa. They're fucking mobilizing. But this one isn't a rapper. He's smart.